Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Everyday Guy here, back with another video. I got a special treat here. I got $300 worth on this dang table right now, but yeah, I got a '79 Monte Carlo from Redcat Racing. It is a Butte. I know it's not the best quality, but I'm doing my best here. I haven't seen a tutorial on this how to work this thing yet, but it's pretty easy, so it makes sense why there's not one. So this right here is your front left suspension, as you see. This is your right front suspension. This is your rear left. This is your rear right. And this is, here, let me take this. This right here is your rear. It like does it all instead of having to do this. It's better just to quick and easy. Then you got your front quick instead of just doing that. Then you have your driving and your steering. It's pretty easy. This is unique right here because when you have it raised up, you can boom. This isn't the hopping version. This is the regular, just cruising, like hitting switches one. This isn't the hopping version. The hopping version is like over $500, and I don't have the budget for that right now. But this is still cool to play with. It's $3.59 on Amazon. That's where I got it from. And I got it from Amazon. It's $3.59 on there plus tax, so it's like about $400. Depending on where you live, to get it delivered. It's not a bad car. Like, it's not fully charged right now. I charged it last night. It was charged last night, but then I started playing with it all the time. And you know where that leads. That leads to the battery dying. But, yeah. It's still pretty cool. It's unique because it has a drive shaft instead of a regular weird-looking gear shift. So, let me show you that here, how this works. Give me 1 second. So, let me raise the back and show you how it works. Lateral drive shaft going to the wheels. Ain't that awesome? That's awesome. Look how the suspension works. It flexes. It's really cool how the suspension works. Very cool. Yeah, I love it. If you want to get one, I recommend hurry up and get it now because they have limited stock right now because everybody's trying to get one because they just came out like what, a couple years ago. But yeah, it's a pretty fun toy. You got your settings right here you can go into and adjust stuff if you need to. You got your functions, how the car operates. Then you have your system, which is like your servos and your steering and all that special stuff. Your models and pretty much just standard stuff. Factory reset. Factory resets, like, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it'll clear all the codes that it has set up on this car. And believe me, it is not a fun car to tune because I did have to tune it a little bit because the steering was a little wonk. It was like that when I got it. And straight, that's how it was. It took me a while to get it straight again, but it's okay. I mean, you can adjust it how you want it. I mean, it's not like it just goes up and down. You can literally adjust it how you want it. Like, you can have it as high or as low as you want it. You can adjust it like there. You can adjust the front, like just like a normal car. Like, you can any level you want it at. It's not like it doesn't just go up and down. Like, you can do whatever you want to this thing. Like, it's awesome. Whatever you want, whatever you can think about doing with this thing, it's awesome. This is my favorite trick. This is called the reversed 3-wheel. That's what your dancing cars do. Your ones that don't have engines, which I thought was neat. You can see it's pretty cool. The other side doesn't do it for some reason. I don't know why. It just does your regular 3-wheel. This is your standard 3-wheel right here. Your standard. That's your standard 3-wheel, and you got the fancy one right there. But yeah, it's a pretty cool car. Check out Amazon or eBay. Either one has it. I recommend Amazon because it's cheaper. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. That's all I need to know. See you guys in the next one. Y'all how big this thing is. Here's my hat. You know how big a hat is, right? Everybody should know. So everybody thinks this car is small. See that? That's your car right there. Look at this. So here's my hat. There's the car. Keep in mind, that's for a head. Look at the size of this thing. This massive. It's the width of the hat. Almost the width of the hat. Actually, no, it is the width of the hat. It's the same width as the hat. And the hat pretty much, I have it on the regular setting. I don't have it any bigger than that. And that's just literally the same size. It's just longer. That is a big car. Like, my hand, I got a big hand. That is insane how big that thing is. Everybody, because when they do videos, they do it kind of a distance, so it doesn't look that big, but the thing is huge. It's pretty cool. They got the Impala in stock. It's 400, I believe, 430, I think. Last time I looked at it, I don't know how much it went up, but it might have went up a little bit. If you're into this kind of stuff, I recommend grabbing it while you can. I'm not really into, like, when I was younger, this stuff really was just, like, it was my thing. That's all I talked about was how high this car could go. Like, I've always dreamed of having a real one, but they're just too expensive. The thing about a lowrider is they're constantly breaking. Because you gotta, you're hopping. A car is not meant to hop. It is meant to just drive. So you got people that are hopping in it. So you got to reinforce the frame. You got to, get stronger tie rods, stronger axle frame. You got to do all kinds of stuff. I don't have the money for that. So I have the money for an RC. So I'm going to get me an RC. And I'm going to, play around with it. It's experience. It might not be the same as a real lowrider, but it's still cool. It's so cool to, say, hey, I have an RC lowrider. People come over, want to check it out. It's a cool toy. Yeah. But that'll be all for today, guys. I will see you in the next one. Peace.